for it. So what? That looks like a matrix to me. That looks like crazy Tetris. I just don't. What is all this?
So this is the main program that I use, just Ableton Live. It's just a music arranging program that also lets you incorporate synthesizer instruments and waveforms and everything. You can just chuck it all in the one timeline. So this would be the main, which we would arrange the songs with. This is the master record, so to speak, of the, but not so much of the vocals, more of the arrangement and instrumentation and everything. So that's updating for you. From my, you can see my mouse pointer moving around, or I'm just checking. Cool. So yeah, I mean, this song would have started from the initial sketch, which was potentially more electronic instrumentation. So perhaps it is. Yeah, so for instance, that would have been the original component of the sketch we did years and years ago, and over time, like all of this detail was slowly imported as we did the arrangement. So, for instance, chords and drum beats, and like I might just cycle through a few components. So you'll probably just hear some bass lines or basic rhythm channels and all extra things that Ian's thrown at me, or vocal effects and other aspects of the song. So if I just solo out some components.
Taking a ride inside your mind.
So can I ask a question right there?
Yeah, for sure. Like jump in at any time.
Okay, so that was obviously Ian's vocals there, right?
Yeah,
so
I just dropped it in.
That's something he sent over to you, or is that something you? How did that? Tell us that one.
Oh, so I would send Ian the initial, the first section I played, which was just the more one-dimensional sketch that didn't have chord changes or any real fine detail. And then, as we said just previously, that he struggled with this song because it was sort of like a one-dimensional, one-note jam in a sense. Like the bass line didn't really, there were no real chord changes. It was more just a texture with beats and synth washers and things. So Ian did his vocal parts and arrangements, which he can show you on his screen, which might be a good time to jump to his program, because then you can see